We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Richmond and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For the ballers, the center fielder, Kenny.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
7 o'clock.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Striding into the box, Stan Musial, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
See.
Locks him up. Strike. Striding in, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dominican Republic, the center fielder, Willie.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Dawson's there. He's got it one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Williams.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. One man out. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Standing in, Frank Thomas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Win on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding in, number 69. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 69.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Digging in, Tony Gwynn.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Tony Gwynn.
Hard on the ground towards short, right to him. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Bo Bichette is on deck. Fouled off. Another full count offering on its way. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. And he's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Cody.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Lofton. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting fifth.
First offering on its way.
Nolan Arenado.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Gwynn on the move, and no one will track it down. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping up now, Johnny Bench.
Batting seventh.
Here comes the first pitch.
Johnny Bench.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit in the air to center field. Lofton is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Alomar.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
1-1 the count now. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Dawson has to retreat to the track, but at the plate, Brooks Robinson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A Ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brooks Robinson has retired to start the 3rd. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No, checar el poder, 31 y 24. El pitch de él, no el de él.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He's in there, a called strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. A 1 pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of it. Stepping up to the plate, Walker Buehler, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Walker.
Ball 1.
Buehler.
Two-0 now.
No strike.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So digging in now, Ted Williams. And their runners at the corners now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Right.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Lofton's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 1-0 the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Line drive to left. Gwynn is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Skied into straightaway right. Dawson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Stan Musial. Right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Stepping into the box, number 69. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Mays is there, and he'll make the catch. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Pulled toward right center field. Dawson is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now in the box, Willie Mays. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. The 2-0. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Popped him up. Ramirez calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. At the plate, Bo Bichette hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for
Your
a
attention, please.
Duke Snyder is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mays racing back, still going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Liner towards second, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here, but you got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. Dylan Betances is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Dawson is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on 1 pitch. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Gwynn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No balls and a strike to count. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Stan Musial. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Stan Musial.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here today.
Yeah, Dan, I'm a little taken aback by this. I thought we were going to have a low-scoring game like Matty just attested to. But the offense, let's tip our hats. Some guys were missing locations, and they didn't miss the heater.
You know what, D-Road, this just goes to show you, no matter how you look at it paper before this started, we both thought that this was going to be a low-scoring affair. 2 really good pitches. That hasn't been the case. When you think you have it figured out, you haven't come close to figuring any of it out.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Mays. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. In now, Hanley Ramirez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready for another shot now. Number 11 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped him up.
Number 11.
Ramirez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now batting, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Musial is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Robinson has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat.
11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Mays is there, and he has it for the first out.
The third base.
Ready for another chance. Brooks Robinson. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Yasmani Grandal will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Your attention, please. Now
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Rogers Hornsby is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Popped him up. Robinson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Mays at second with 2 down. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Number 69 over to his left. He makes the play. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Line drive to center field. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Striding in once again, Andre Dawson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Full count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Stan Musial.
Your attention,
Frank
please.
Thomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Frank Thomas.
Oh, tú dices esa trompeta. Ya es. Sí.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 69. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The right fielder.
Popped him up.
Cody.
Number 69 over to his right. 1 down. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, number 11, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Count 1-0.
And that misses, ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Hit hard to short. Ramirez scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Hanley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right back to Britton on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Bo Bichette.
Number 11.
First offering on its way. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Joe Morgan will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Bichette, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Cal Ripken will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. The 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Mays. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's going to make it to third safely. And there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Number 10.
So striding in, Andre Dawson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score.
Well, the numbers.
Mira lo que yo te digo, mira, manín. ¿Tú estás jugando? ¿Tú estás jugando, manín? Chequéate la transmisión. Chécate la transmisión, ve, tú le das My Inventory, ¿lo ves? Entonces le das Collection de My Play Collection. Busca el jugador que tú vayas a vender. Si está en rojo, tú le das la X. Aquí abajo te dice Quick Sale Auction. Lo ve abajo. Entonces tú le das ahí y le das Quick Sale 1. Le das que sí y ahí lo vende. Igual, claro que sí, igual. Hay algunos que no se venden, pero hay algunos que sí. Ok, mira, yo tengo uno que dice no sell, pero yo lo puedo vender o no se puede. Es como yo te digo, se puede o no se puede. ¿Tú lo tienes? Oh, pero mira, dale un chat play. Da un chat play.